We spend so much time trying to arrange the world just so, meticulously planning and organizing every detail, hoping for sunshine, a life filled with warmth and light, praise, the validation we seek from others, and happiness, a state we constantly chase, and building little fortresses of plans to keep out life's messiness, trying to create a perfect, predictable existence. But life doesn't follow our plans. It has a way of surprising us, often when we least expect it. The wind blows, storms arrive, bringing with them unexpected challenges and changes, and our walls crumble, revealing the fragility of our carefully constructed world. The struggle to control everything is exhausting, a constant battle against the natural flow of life, and the root of much unhappiness, because clinging to control only leads to disappointment when things don't go our way. True peace isn't about getting all the pieces in place, perfectly aligning every aspect of our lives. It's about letting go of the need to control, surrendering to the present moment and accepting what is. Imagine your mind as a vast open sky, limitless and boundless. Thoughts and emotions are just clouds passing through, temporary and ever-changing. Sometimes the sky is stormy, filled with dark and turbulent clouds, sometimes clear, a serene and peaceful expanse. But the sky itself is never harmed. It remains constant and unaffected by the weather. Our true nature is like that sky, vast and infinite, spacious and peaceful, a source of unwavering calm, and able to hold all experiences, both pleasant and unpleasant, without being overwhelmed. Practice being the sky, not the weather, observing your thoughts and feelings with detachment. Notice difficult thoughts or feelings without being swept away, without identifying with them. When anger or sadness arises, acknowledge it. Recognize its presence. Here is a storm cloud of anger. Simply observe it. Feel it. But remember the vastness that holds it, the awareness that encompasses all experiences. This is the first step toward a peace, a profound and lasting tranquility. That doesn't depend on everything going our way, a peace that is independent of external circumstances. It's a peace that's always available, right here, inside us, waiting to be discovered. Let go of the struggle to control. Release your grip on the need for things to be a certain way, and discover the sky within, the boundless peace that resides within you. This is where true freedom begins, the liberation from the tyranny of our own minds. Buddhist wisdom offers a gentle path away from struggle, a path that invites us to soften our resistance to the present moment. Not by making us superhuman, capable of withstanding any hardship, but by inviting us to practice non-resistance, a subtle yet powerful shift in perspective. Non-resistance means allowing things to be as they are, accepting the reality of this very moment, instead of fighting reality, instead of wishing things were different, or clinging to how we think they should be. Our minds are conditioned to judge and fix, constantly evaluating and attempting to control our experience, creating endless inner conflict, a constant battle against what is. Non-resistance is the ceasefire in that war, the moment we lay down our arms and choose peace. It's not passivity, a resignation to fate, but wise engagement with life, a conscious choice to respond rather than react. We can't stop the rain or undo the past. These are immutable facts. But we can free up energy by accepting what is, by releasing our grip on the illusion of control. Acceptance is strength, not weakness. It allows us to face reality with clarity and courage. Like a tree that bends in the wind, yielding to the force, we find resilience and flexibility, in our ability to adapt and flow with life's currents. When disappointment or joy comes, whatever arises in our experience, let yourself feel it without clinging or resisting, without judgment or analysis. Meet life with an open, tender heart, with compassion for yourself and all beings. Start small. Begin with simple moments. Notice irritation in traffic, feel it in your body, the tension in your shoulders, the clenching of your jaw, and let it be. Allow it to pass without engaging. We're not trying to get rid of discomfort, to eliminate all unpleasant sensations, but to hold it with kind awareness, to embrace it with gentle understanding. Let reality be what it is. Accept the present moment as it unfolds, without constant argument, without the incessant need to control and manipulate. This is the beginning of true peace, the foundation for lasting happiness. Non-resistance is the gentle rain, the quiet acceptance that nourishes our inner world, allowing us to blossom and thrive, even in the midst of difficulty. Think about the weather, the ever-changing skies, the shifting winds. We often judge it, labeling days as good or bad based on sunshine or storms. But rain is just rain, not inherently good or bad. It simply is. What if we met each day as it is, without the filter of our preferences and judgments? Notice the coolness on your skin, the soothing sound of rain, the world washed clean, refreshed and renewed. This is meeting reality without resistance, accepting the present moment as it unfolds. The same principle applies to our circumstances, the challenges and changes that life inevitably brings. Job loss, heartbreak, illness. Our first reaction is often to resist, to push away what we don't want. But if we pause, take a breath and acknowledge what's true, we stand on solid ground, rooted in the present. Only from clear seeing, from accepting what is, can we respond with wisdom and compassion, both for ourselves and others. This practice extends to our emotions, those inner landscapes that can feel turbulent and overwhelming. We often fear sadness, anxiety, or anger, treating them as enemies to be vanquished. But emotions are messengers. Sadness signals loss, a need for comfort and connection. Anxiety signals fear, a perceived threat to our safety or well-being. Anger signals a crossed boundary, a violation of our values or needs. By welcoming emotions without judgment, by listening to their messages, we learn from them and grow. Sit with your feelings as you would with a friend in pain, offering them your gentle presence and understanding. Welcome sunshine and rain, joy and sorrow, the full spectrum of human experience. You don't have to like pain, but stop fighting its presence. Stop resisting what is already here. Give it space, breathe into it, allowing it to be without judgment. And let it be part of your human experience, a temporary visitor passing through. In this radical allowing, in this complete acceptance, we find peace. The struggle eases, the tension melts away, the heart softens, opening to compassion and understanding. We become whole, integrating all aspects of ourselves, embracing all the weather inside and out, the sunshine and the storms. This is the heart of acceptance, the key to inner peace and freedom. Welcome it all. Welcome the weather of your life. We often think freedom means getting what we want, but that's a fragile, conditional freedom. When circumstances change, that freedom vanishes and we become prisoners of our desires and fears. Buddhist teachings point to a deeper freedom, an inner freedom not controlled by our reactions. It's the freedom to feel anger without acting on it, fear without being paralyzed, disappointment without despair. This freedom is always available no matter our situation. Our habitual reactions build walls around us, but mindfulness and acceptance help us find the open door. Each time we pause instead of reacting, we step into a larger reality. This freedom is our natural state, like a bird born to fly. Letting go isn't loss, it's shedding what weighs us down. We return to our true nature, open, boundless, and at peace. This is the unshakable peace that no one can take away. Nirvana sounds grand and distant, but it simply means extinguishing the fires of struggle and resistance. It's not about escaping life, but ending the suffering we add to it. Nirvana feels like letting go of arguing with traffic, or the relief after accepting a mistake. It's the peace that comes when we stop fighting reality and become present. You can taste this freedom in small moments, savoring tea, feeling your feet on the ground, or noticing the air on your skin. Nirvana is not a future destination, but a quality of presence available now. The path is simple. Return to the present moment again and again. When you catch yourself worrying or ruminating, gently come back to your breath or the sounds around you. Each time you do, you choose peace over struggle. This is how Nirvana becomes real, in the heart of ordinary, messy life. Peace is here now. Much of our mental energy is spent arguing with reality, wishing things were different, resisting what is. This argument is exhausting and futile, like trying to push a river upstream. The pain of life is one thing, the suffering we create by resisting it is another. The spiritual path teaches us to end this argument not by giving up, but by surrendering to the truth of the present moment. Our opinions about how things should be are just thoughts, not reality. When we see this, we can let go and allow reality to be as it is. Notice when you're arguing with reality. Feel the tension in your body, the tightness, the resistance. Gently acknowledge it. I'm arguing with reality again. No self-judgment, just notice and let go. This letting go is a continuous practice. Each time you release the argument, you experience a moment of peace. Happiness doesn't come from winning the argument, but from ending it. This is where true power lies. When we stop fighting reality, a quiet strength emerges, not forceful but steady and resilient. This strength comes from being fully present. When we're lost in past or future, our energy is scattered, but in the present, we are grounded and whole. Mindfulness lets us rest in the calm beneath the surface storms. We become anchored in our own being, able to respond to life with clarity and grace. Presence creates a space between what happens and how we respond. In that space lies our freedom and power. We can choose kindness over anger, courage over fear, wisdom over confusion. The practice is simple. Pause throughout your day, connect with the now. Feel your breath, notice your surroundings. Each pause strengthens your connection to the quiet power of the present. This gentle strength can transform your life. Live from this center no matter the storm. We often feel broken, striving to fix ourselves and become worthy. But Buddhist teachings say we are already whole, already worthy, already free. You are not a small piece tossed by the waves. You are the entire ocean. Thoughts and emotions are just waves on your surface, not your totality. Sadness, anger, joy, they rise and fall. But you are the ocean that holds them all. Nothing can make you more or less whole. The only barrier is believing you are separate from your wholeness. We identify with the waves, forgetting we are the ocean. Practice letting go of these stories. Watch emotions rise and fall without being defined by them. You are the space that allows all experience. You don't need to become someone else. Just be who you already are. Let go of the struggle to be different and relax into your vast, peaceful being. This is the ultimate homecoming. The journey we've explored is a path to unconditional peace, a peace not dependent on circumstances. It's a peace that can coexist with pain, uncertainty, and life's challenges. This peace is always available, found in how we relate to the world, not in the world itself. The practice isn't to stop life's changes, but to change our relationship with them. Meet every moment with a courageous, tender heart. Find freedom on the other side of resistance. Well-being comes from meeting what happens with presence and grace. Begin right where you are. Notice resistance. Let go of the argument, breathe into discomfort. Celebrate small moments of peace. Be gentle with yourself. Every moment is a new chance to begin again. Remember, you are already whole, already the sky, already the ocean. The journey is one of letting go, not becoming. Welcome all of life and discover the profound freedom and peace that arise when you simply allow life to be as it is.